the basic thing is you guys know that he knows what he's about to show you. It's not just creating content, it's going to show you practical stuff that you can work with. So get your pen, get your jotter, get ready to write, and get ready to implement. Right? So you have the floor. I'm going to kind of give you
Okay.
space and you can carry on from here.
All right. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Nathaniel. I believe by now, some of us might have heard that name over and over. Okay. So, um, it's going to be a bit lengthy tonight. And I believe some of us are traders here. I believe we have people who are learning, and it's possible some of us don't even know anything about cryptocurrency. Well, I am going to be putting us through this process and everything you need to know as a beginner and as a trader. In simple terms, I want to show us how you can make money, how you can be profitable in trader. You can be a profitable trader rather. All right.
Awesome.
So, well, I would like to take our time because there is a lot to talk about tonight. If you would allow me to share my screen right away,
Sure.
would that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I believe everyone is hearing me. Please feel free to always drop a comment if at any point you're not hearing me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me try to share this screen. So, Emmanuel,
Yeah,
how has it been?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay, okay. I know. I know you're a good man. So you're always good. Here. So I'm going to be sharing my entire screen right now.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
we all see this?
If you
Right.
can see the
So if
screen,
you,
just
yeah, if you can see this, can you just indicate in the comment section so I, okay.
yeah, I think they can see your screen. Samuel said yes.
Okay. So this is right. First of all, if you are new to cryptocurrency, there are a few things you need to know before you know, begin the journey. And I'm going to be putting us through shortly. The first thing is what is cryptocurrency in general? It is very important, yet seems basic. Cryptocurrency is actually a Greek word. It was coined from a Greek word rather called cryptos, and it means hidden secrets. This is
Okay.
why it is called hidden algorithm, hidden secret. Can we all hear me? Emmanuel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly.
Okay. Unlike our fiat, our paper money or our local currency, cryptocurrency is an online money. It's a mobile money. You can simply call it a digital asset. And this is secure because it is on a blockchain system. It is a blockchain technology. And nobody actually can tamper with your money when you have a particular amount of money. The government does not have access to it, and nobody have access to it except for some cases. I would also explain that when it comes to exchanges and how they can have effects on your assets per time. But generally, cryptocurrency is safe. It is it is a type of money that only you can control. Nobody can regulate how much you spend per time, or there is no limit to how much you can send or how much you can receive. You know, you can do everything on the internet very free and it's very safe. So, cryptocurrency, like I said, in simple terms, is called online money. It is called the mobile money or the digital money. All right. Now, having said that, you know what cryptocurrency is right now. What do you do to become a crypto trader? Well, there are simple steps to take, and one of them is for you to get a digital wallet. Yeah. Um, Just like our offline wallets where we save our money, a digital wallet help you save your cryptocurrency. Like it helps you send, receive, and also store your cryptocurrency as long as you want it. So it's just like you can relate it as your offline wallet, the one you use your money for. You put your money in, and that is wallet. So you would have to get a device. So many of us have phones, we have laptops, and so many devices that can handle these wallets. There are several types of wallets, and we have the cold wallets. We have exchanges. We have Binance. Binance is a very popular one and is an exchange. We have the Trust wallet, and I'm going to tell us which is better and which you should use per time. Now, Trust wallet is a decentralized wallet, and the Binance wallet is an exchange. An exchange helps you, um, you know, convert your fiat currency to cryptocurrency, from your cryptocurrency to fiat currency, and a blockchain wallet like the Trust wallet now helps you hold your cryptocurrency. And most times when you have a Trust wallet, it is most secure. All right, I would explain that too. I'm just giving us foundation about this whole stuff. And okay, so that is the two basic types of wallets. We have the blockchain wallets and the exchanges. Like I said, a wallet help you save your funds, your cryptocurrency helps you send, and it helps you receive. Those are the primary use for the wallets. Okay, now you have a wallet, you know what cryptocurrency is. What next are we going to do as a trader? The next thing you would want to do is get money. Yes, when I say get money, I mean you should have money, your local currency. You should have a local currency because you cannot trade without money. You cannot be a trader without money. And mind you, there is a difference between a trading money and a learning money. Now there is this amount of money you need to trade with, and there is an amount of money you need to learn cryptocurrency. Yes, there are two
Okay.
different things. Many a times, some persons will just come into trading, and what they do is the money you're supposed to learn with, you start using it to trade. Well, I'm going to tell you why you can't make much profit, or you can't even make profit with that. You'd agree with me that with a short period of time, you would lose that money, and it will seem as though you are not making money as a crypto trader. No, it's
Yeah.
it's not like that. It is simply because you are using what you should learn with as a capital to start trading.
Start
All
trading.
right. So
Okay.
if you want to start learning crypto, I would advise you get as little as $50 above. You shouldn't get less than $50. $100 is still within the range of a learner. You're still learning. And okay, I would explain this. All right, let's just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you know what cryptocurrency is. You understand the use of wallets, and you have the funds. The next thing for you to do is how to buy or sell cryptocurrency. Yes, this is a very interesting part because it will go a long way to um, helping you in this journey. And yeah, we have buying from your fiat. Mind you, whenever I use fiat, I am referring to your local currency like the naira or the rand. You know, if you converting from your fiat to your cryptocurrency, or from cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency, or from cryptocurrency to fiat, those are three different types of buying and selling. Because if you're using your naira to buy cryptocurrency, that's one. You're using what's it called? You're buying a particular cryptocurrency with another one, like you're using USDT to buy Dogecoin. That's another buying. If you are selling your cryptocurrency to your naira, that is selling. And so I'm going to be showing us how you can quickly buy and sell cryptocurrency. All right. And first of all, I made mention of Binance earlier. Binance is an exchange, and we have so many exchanges like the KuCoin, the Gates.io, Coinbase, and a lot of them. But Binance is the most popular and trusted in the world. So I so much believe in Binance, and most times I would always recommend that you use Binance, especially if you are within the country that supports this exchange. Okay, so I'm going to be putting us through what is called P2P. If you are a Nigerian, you would understand that cryptocurrency is still not fully accepted here, even if we are still doing it on the ground. And for this reason, you cannot buy or sell cryptocurrency with your card. So we use what is called peer-to-peer, P2P. So Binance has this P2P features that helps you buy cryptocurrency without involving the banks directly. So you send somebody your funds, the person releases a cryptocurrency to you, with Binance being the intermediary, system between the buyer and the seller. Now it is really secured, and you don't have to worry about this because the way it is programmed, if you send your funds and this person is supposed to release the cryptocurrency for you, Binance is going to lock that asset of his pending when he sees the money and releases the cryptocurrency to you. So as long as he does not receive the money, he's not going to release it, and Binance is not going to let go of that fund. So either ways, you know that this person is not going to withdraw this money as soon as you pay him, or do anything that's going away with your money. So on the long run, P2P is safe, and I've been using it for quite some time now, ever since it started. There's been no complaint whatsoever, just some little tips that you will need to understand. I understand that so many of us are using our Android phones for this, but I am using my system to show you how this works. So you would want to go to your wallet if you're using your phone. When you go to wallet, you would see funding. When you click on funding, you would see P2P. Here, I just clicked on buy crypto, and there is P2P trading here. All right. So when you click on the P2P trading, let's say, okay, so this is how it looks like. We have the buy and sell. I'm going to be very fast with this. Like I said before, we have a lot to cover, and I want us to all pay attention to how to do this so that you don't miss out at any point. Okay, so we have the buy and the sell here. Let me quickly run down through the process. It is very simple if you pay attention. Now, this is a seller. I am a buyer. That is why I clicked on buy. I want to buy cryptocurrency right now. And the current price rate is 749.40 naira per dollar. All right. And under the available limits, this buyer, all right, this seller wants to sell from $4,000 to $5,000. Okay. And this is what he has, in his wallet, like what is left in his wallet. If I want to patronize this trader, the first thing I do is to check how fast he is, the speed, or the rating based on speed. Here he was rated 100% based on the completion rate, and he has taken a total order of 20. Well, I don't advise trading with people who just started. I have my reasons. So most times I would want to trade with somebody who has been in the system for a while now, And for that reason, I look out for a high completion rate, say 90% above. I don't do below 90%. It means that person is going to waste my time. If I pay you and you don't release this coin for me in 1 hour, that's really time wasting, and it will affect my business. All right. So this person, the next person here, has made 329 orders with a completion rate of 95.4%, which is fair. Okay, this is the trading rate per dollar, naira per dollar, which is 749.45, 5 cents above this one. Okay, this is the least you can buy from this trader is 5,000 naira, and the highest you can buy is 1,000 naira. The next trader here, the least you can buy is 4,000, you see, and the highest you can buy from him or her is 6,000. So you can scroll down and check for which trader has the amount you want to buy. Say you want to buy a million naira worth USDT, or you want to buy 500,000. You just have to scroll down to check which trader here has that amount. It's going to be a very difficult task because you keep nexting and So one easy way to check for a trader who has that amount of money you want to purchase is to go into searching the amount. Say I want to buy USDT worth 100,000 naira. I'll just write 100,000 naira here. This is 50, and I'm just going to search. Now this is the result. This trader here is selling a minimum of 40,000 and a maximum of 1 million naira. So within this range, I have 100,000. So I can quickly click on buy. And when I do that, I'll be asked to pay. I want to pay how much? 100,000. Okay, so this is 100,000. And when I pay this, I'll be given 133.15 cents for USDT. So when you click on buy here, after inputting the amount, an order has been placed. I'm going to cancel this. So I just want to use this to explain how it works to us. So you can see right here the account number. You can see the bank name, which is Kuda. And okay, there are no tags here. So the only information you need right here is the person's account detail, which will help you send money as soon as possible. So you copy the account number, go to your bank app and send to this Kuda bank. This is the name you're expected to see, Israel. And when you send, as soon as you send the money, just come back here and click this transferred. So when you click on transfer, Binance is going to notify the seller, telling the person that you have made payments. They should quickly confirm if the money has been received. And as soon as it is received, this person will then come back to Binance, and on his end, he or she will click received. And this is how you get the USDT instantly in your wallet. It is very simple and basic. Okay, so same thing goes to when you want to sell. You click on sell, and remember to always put how much you want to sell so that you don't keep scrolling down, going down and down searching for. It's so stressful to do that. So if I want to sell USDT worth 5,000 naira, I can just click on 5,000 or search 5,000. It's going to show me traders who are selling within the range of 5,000 and above. So I have somebody here who is selling 5,000 to 10,000, 4,000, and so on. All right, so okay, I'm still on the buy. Sorry, supposed to be on the sell. Yes. So you click on the sell and you put how much you want to sell. Say 5,000. This is in USDT. Okay. All right, I think I need to change this to USDT. Hold on me for a minute. Okay. So I'll go back to selling, and yes, I'll put 5,000. Yeah. And okay, this is where you put how much you're going to receive. So the setup for the PC version is different. So you put the 5,000 naira you are selling here, and you click on sell. Now I already have my account registered here. If you haven't registered yours, you will be given an option to do that. Just register your account, and click on sell. As soon as you sell, the person is going to see your account number, they'll pay to your account, and you will have to come back to click on seen or received as soon as you receive the fund. Okay, it's a reverse process from the buying. Just the way you bought from the seller, you're going to be selling to another buyer. So this way, when you buy any cryptocurrency here, say USDT or Bitcoin or BUSD or the BNB or Ethereum, Solana, you can even buy Naira. You can buy Naira directly, right? But I always advise that you buy USDT because it is easy to calculate. Yes, you know how much you're spending per dollar in Naira and so on. So this is how to buy or sell cryptocurrency from Naira to USDT and from USDT to Naira. Now, if you are from another country and you want to do P2P, especially countries that supports P2P, what you need to do is change the currency here. You see fiat, click on this arrow and it will show you, South African rands, and you can just select whichever fiat currency is compatible with you or is being used in your area. Right? When you do that, these figures will change, but it remains the same. The buy and sell still remains the same. So the only thing that changes is the fiat that you selected. All right. So with this, you can buy and sell USDT. This is one way to buy and sell. I'm still going to teach you how to buy and sell from crypto to crypto. Okay, I just taught you from fiat to crypto, from crypto to fiat. Now, let's go back. I believe we are all following. Emmanuel, are you still with me?
I'm with you. I hope you guys are following. If you are following, type following in the comment section. Let me see if you guys are following. And also make sure you give this session a thumbs up. That'll help more people discover what we are doing here. And let me also mention that Nathaniel started a YouTube channel, and I'm going to link his channel in the description. So he has done a number of videos about trading and all of that. So after this session, please go and subscribe to his channel, right? You will learn a lot. But with that, I hope you guys are following what we are doing here right now. So I'll just let Nathaniel continue. And yeah, you can move on.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Now, we've learned how to buy cryptocurrency from fiat. Let's learn how to buy cryptocurrency using cryptocurrency. Say you already got USDT. You can see it here, USDT. Well, I really wish there is a way I can show you how it looks like on phone, but I believe we will catch up. We'll catch up, right? We will. Okay. So this is buy and this is sell. On your device, you would see buy and sell. You will definitely see buy and sell. Meanwhile, I clicked on this trade. So if you're using a mobile phone and you have a Binance on your phone, you're already registered with Binance, you can just click on trade. If you don't have Binance, before the end of this video, or should I? Okay, before the end of the video, a link will be posted for you so you can register and catch up as soon as possible. So you click on the trade. When you click on trade, you would see a chart. Now, there is always a buy and sell, when you want to trade crypto to crypto. At the top right, sorry, left of my screen, you would see the coin pair that you want to trade with. Here it is BTC and USDT, which means Bitcoin. There are a lot of them, a lot of cryptocurrency. And this pair, let's say this is what I want to trade. I'll just leave it like that. And I go to buy. Below the buy, you would see limits, you would see markets, and you will see stop limits. This is very important. You should listen to me. I think it is getting tougher, and this requires a lot of attention, especially for the beginners. You see limits, you see markets, you see stop limits. If you leave it on this limit. If you click or you select limits, the chart is going to give you an opportunity to put how much you want to buy Bitcoin, the amount you want to buy Bitcoin. Yes, and here the total will show. Right now, Bitcoin is trading within 24,000. Okay, and here you can see 24,000 2.67 cents. This is really volatile. You see the way it's moving, and what you have to do is say, I want to buy this at $4,000. This is 4,000, right? 24,000. Sorry. Then you put the amount you want to buy. The amount of BTC, is it 0 point whatever? 0.05. The cost for this 0.05 is 1,200 USDT. Okay, so if you have this USDT already in your wallet, in your Binance wallets, all you have to do next is click on buy. And as soon as this price falls down to this your limit, what you've set, which is 24,000, it is going to execute the order for you immediately. Okay, now that is how limits work. Like I said, limits order helps you or enable you input how much you want to buy a particular cryptocurrency. So if you put below the current price, which is the market price or the spot price, if you put below the spot price, just like we did, it is going to pend your order, for as long as this is still above your order. When it comes down to the amount you want to buy, the trade will be executed. That is what limit does. Now, the market, when you click on the market simply takes away the limits order for you. It doesn't give you the chance to, there's no liberty for you to select how much you want to buy. It's just going to execute the order at the spot price. So as soon as you put how much you want to buy, you can see that this market price, you can't, change it. It's fixed. You cannot edit it. So what you need to do is you just tell the chart that you want to buy 1,200 USDT. You want to use 1,200 USDT for this Bitcoin purchase. And as soon as you click on this buy, it is going to execute the trade at whatever we have in the spot price, and it is always instant. That is the simple difference. Okay, stop limits. I'm not going to be explaining stop limits right now because it is a bit complicating, and let me not get us confused actually, because here you would have to set your stop limits and the amounts, so on. But most times you don't even need stop limits. If you want to execute a quick trade, you use the market. If you want to set your limit, you use the limit. And same goes to sell. If you want to sell instantly, you leave it at the market. And if you want to program your sell order, you can, as well edit this. You get, and click on sell. When you put the amount you want to sell from your wallet, then you can sell it. So with this, you can always select what you want to buy. Say we want to buy or sell Dogecoin, and just type Doge here and Doge/USDT. Now, Doge/USDT simply means you want to trade Doge and USDT. You have USDT, you want to sell it or you want to buy Doge with it. It means this is the coin pair you want to trade. You already got USDT, like I explained earlier. What you want to get now is Doge. So the only way you can get Doge with your USDT is when you trade Doge/USDT. Let's say you have BNB, which is Binance blockchain. What you would want to do if you want to buy Doge is you write Doge. You will see Doge/BNB. Let's look for it. Okay. Well, where art thou? I think let me make it simpler so that, okay, this is a bit simpler. So this is what you would see when you, does this even look like a phone right now? No, it doesn't. Hold on. Uh, let's see which one looks like your phone. Okay. So, no, this was the former one. Sorry, I am supposed to put this guy. Okay. So let's go back to Dodge. Dodge BUSD. Okay, let's use Dodge BUSD. Say you have Dodge right now. You have BUSD and you want to buy Dodge. You can just do Dodge slash BUSD, and when you get here, you're going to be buying the Dodge and you're going to be selling your BUSD. Right? So this is how it works. If you have BTC and you want to buy Dodge with your BTC, you can search Dodge and you will see Dodge slash USDT. You know, this is it. So when you're going to be buying, remember you always buy the one at the left. So you're buying Dodge with your BTC, and then you are selling your BTC here for Dodge. That's what the coin pair means. So whichever cryptocurrency you have per time will determine how you would match this coin pair. And if you have BTC, you want to sell it into USDT, it's equally very simple. You just do BTC slash USDT. So when you're selling, you're going to be, this is it, you will be buying BTC and you'll be selling BTC into USDT. All right. Now, this is how to buy and sell from crypto to crypto. We already talked about buying fiat and selling fiat. Good. The next thing we'll talk about here is how to make millions with cryptocurrency, which is very crucial. I know so many of us are already trading, and of course, we would want to make millions. Trust me, I'm going to be sharing with us ultimate ways to make these millions in cryptocurrency. I'm not just a trader, I am a trader who makes money. So most times when I teach people how to trade, the first thing I tell you is that if you want to make money from any crypto coach, you have to check them if they are really making this money from this business. All right, you can't be teaching what you are not benefiting from. And most times you would see people teach cryptocurrency, and the only way they make money from this platform is by teaching people, and it is really not nice. That way, you will not be profitable. Yes. How do you make money when your coach is not making money? The person that is teaching you to make money is not making money. So now I want to give us this. They are actually very simple, and in fact, there are a lot of things to talk about tonight. I'm going to leave the um, very interesting parts for the end of this video, or for this live session, so that you can wait. Yes, I know some of us would want to run, but don't worry. I still have something for you right now. If you are trading now, that we are all traders, because I believe we are all traders right now. If you don't know how to trade before, you are now a trader, because you can buy and sell. You can buy and sell crypto, from whatever angle you see it from. Okay, so the four things that you would engage in and will possibly make you a millionaire are what I'm going to be listing out for us right now. The number one is trading crypto. Yes, trading cryptocurrency. Like I said, we are all traders here, but how do you trade? How you trade matters. And we have different types of trades. We have spot trading. We have futures trading. We have different types of trading. But the two I'm going to be talking about is sports trading and futures trading. There are lots of people who just know how to buy and sell, yet they don't make money from trading sports, you know. And most of us know spot trading as buying crypto when the price is low and selling when the price is high. That's beautiful. But how do you buy at the right time? How do you, buy this cryptocurrency? How do you know when the price is even low, okay, and when to buy? But spot trading is what we just did right now, and futures trading. Okay, let me give you a definition of spot trading. Spot trading is a type of trading that allows you to buy particular assets or a cryptocurrency at the spot price. I showed us spot price. The current price is the spot price. Okay. Spot trading, you buy cryptocurrency at the spot price, which means instantly, and then you sell it when there is an up movement, when there is a little profit. Let me show us what happens in this chart. I think it is so. Yes. So here, okay, it's on one week. Meanwhile, this is called candlestick. We are not going to talk about this today, please. Just it's a topic for another day. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's use one day. I don't know why this is okay. Um, Let me make this bold. Right. Now this is Bitcoin, and this chart, this candlestick represents one day. You can see that I selected one day. So each candlestick represents one day. If you, as a sports trader, if you buy Bitcoin here, when it was here, let me select this cross. If you buy Bitcoin when it was here, which is the 21,700, and you just buy it, there is no big deal. You buy just the way I taught you how to buy. You buy it here, you leave it for some time, say it gets to 24,800, and you sell it. Now calculate the difference. You're going to be making money. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Okay. So this is sports trading. It's as simple as that. But there is something I'm going to show you that I'm sure some of us or most of us who are already trading right now do not know. Spot trading, like I said, enables you buy at a spot price, and when the price goes up, you sell. When the price comes down, you are losing. So that's just the simple fact. Futures trading. Futures trading, on the other hand, enables buying and selling of cryptocurrency in a future price. Say you want to buy Bitcoin at $20,000, and right now Bitcoin is trading at 23,900. Okay, futures would enable you buy at that price, you know, and sell when price comes up. Let me explain this again. Um, Future trading is like saying, I'm going to buy this coin, Bitcoin here at 21,600. When the price begin, if you're buying, sorry, let me put this straight. If you're buying, it means you are longing. Yes, it's very important. And if you're selling, it means you're shorting in futures trading. Buying means long, and long means it's going up. While selling means short, short means it's coming down. You can see green and red. The color representation is very noticeable. Now, if you buy any cryptocurrency on futures, you are saying this price would go up to this point and I am going to sell it here. You understand? Before, if you are trading, you are simply buying and selling. If you buy without selling, trading is not complete. If you sell without buying, trading is not complete. So there's always a buy and sell in trading. Okay. So if I buy this now, I would need to sell it for my trading to be complete. And if I sell, I would need to buy it back for my trading to be complete. Now, if you understand this part, when I am going to buy a long, in futures trading, I am saying I want to buy this particular asset, let's say here. Futures will now allow me sell in future. Now, it has not gotten to 25,000 yet, but future will allow you sell at that point, because if you buy at 21 or 20,000 and price starts going up, start going up, you need to complete your trade. So you need to sell. If you sell at the top and the price start coming down, you are making profits. So you need to complete your trade, and as such, you need to buy. So you are you are trading with the future price, just as the name implies. You're trading with the future price, and there are a lot of differences here, because it works with margin and borrowed assets. You can borrow money in a way and trade on futures. This is why the profit is so massive. At the same time, you can lose your money here. Okay, if you well, I would not advise you start trading futures right now, especially if you are just coming in. Those of us that are, just being groomed, there are a lot of things you should know before you venture into futures trading. But this is also a major way to make money in cryptocurrency, and I'm still going to share with you how to maximize this and make a better profit from it. So the four ways I mentioned earlier, one of them, number one, is trading. And that is what I just explained, the spot trading, the futures trading. Now, as part of this futures trading and spot trading, there is still, okay, as part of spot trading, there is still a place you can buy. This is poolcoin.app, poolcoin.app. Now, this place, you can load this poolcoin. This is it, poolcoin.app. You can load it on your Safari browser, or you go to your Trust wallet if you have a Trust wallet. If you don't have a Trust wallet, you can download one and load poolcoin.app. You can buy cryptocurrency here. This is also a sports trading platform. One of the reasons we use this is because there are some cryptocurrencies that are not on Binance and they are not listed on exchanges. How do you get these cryptocurrencies without them being on Binance? You can buy them on poolcoin.app. Now, if I want to buy baby Dodge, for example, there is a cryptocurrency called baby Dodge for some of us who do not know. This is baby Dodge coin. It is not on Binance. I searched for the name here, baby Dodge. It came up. What I'll do next is to connect this to my wallet. Remember, I'm using a browser, so I'll just connect it to my wallet. I have a MetaMask wallet on my browser here. Is it connected? No, it's not. It's supposed to be this or connect wallet. Oh no. Let's quickly do this. Come on, let me refresh this. Okay. I guess this is going to be what happened to my MetaMask here. Right, but let's just go on so that it doesn't keep us waiting. If you once you connect this, you can click on trade. This is trade. When you click on trade, you are going to see the buy and sell option. Let's wait for it. This is another way to make much money in cryptocurrency. You will not understand what I'm showing you until I begin to explain to you how you can buy some certain things and sell them somewhere, somehow, and make money from them. But just pay attention to all of this if you don't know them already. This is app, and when you click on trade, you would see the coin pairs. If you want to trade here, you would need BNB. BNB is what I can use right now to buy Dogecoin. Okay, it does it at the spot price. So when I put the amount of BNB I have here, and then it shows how much. Let's say one BNB. One BNB will give me this amount of baby Doge, and as soon as your wallet is connected, you would see, continue here, or buy. Same way, if you want to sell, you can just click on this arrow, click on the arrow here, and it will interchange the crypto pair for you. So you can sell this into this, and you this is actually done is easier on Trust Wallets. If you download Trust Wallets, you can just get your phrase, and as a matter of fact, just you can send a message to myself or Emmanuel if you need a guide on how to set up a Trust Wallet. It's really very simple, or I can send a video for you. Okay, when you fund your Trust Wallet, all you need to do is load poolcoin.app. You search for the token you want to buy. When you select the token, you click on trade, and it brings you to this place. Here, you just have to put the amount you want to buy or sell. You swap between which crypto pair you want to, and when you execute it, it will give you this token or this currency in your wallet. Like I said earlier, the reason we use this place to trade is because before a particular token is being listed on exchanges, they have been existing. And if you go into the market early, you are going to make money. Yes. Say you buy Dogecoin when it was, 0.001 cents. And before it gets to $1, you're going to be a millionaire. Yes. Because by then you might have bought as many as you would want to. So this is actually very important, and it is one of the ways to make money. Yes, it is one of the ways to make money in cryptocurrency. Buying a cryptocurrency before it is being listed on exchange. All right. The next thing I would talk about is you buying from you having a staking and liquidity farming. See, if you have been trading cryptocurrency and the only thing you do is buy and sell, you go to futures, you draw your analysis, your what's it called, trend line, your support line, and see, this is not going to help you in a way, because so many persons are making money in this space, especially myself, without having to do the sports trading or futures trading part time. Yes, you can be a trader that does not even do futures and you're making money. You can completely do other trading activities that will generate money for you. And the first one I would want to share with us is the staking. We'll come back here. So just give me time. Staking. There is something called staking in cryptocurrency, and what it means is that you are going to give your assets out so that um, somebody would help you trade with them, and at the end of the day, they give you percentage. It is safe and secure, especially if you're doing it on Binance, because like I said, Binance is one of the most trusted exchange in the world. So if you're going to be staking your cryptocurrency or your money here, there are always percentages that are assigned, to every crypto pair that is being staked. You can leave your fund there, and after 1 month, you would see interest. After 2 months, 1 year, you don't need to trade, you don't need to do anything. Just put your assets there, and it's a beautiful form of investment. It's called staking. It is one way to make money. If you're getting 20%, 10%, 30% per month, is a lot, especially if you have the funds. I'm not talking about using low funds. If you have the funds, you can make a lot of money without even doing anything. This is also a part of trading. And very quickly, I'm going to be showing us that when you are in your home page, for those of us using mobile phone, On your home page, you would see more at the top, somewhere at the top right. Just click on more and go down to finances. I think that's how it is arranged there. But here, I'll just click on the simple earnings. Okay, so simple earnings will log me in here. I should be logged in already. I don't know why it is showing me. Manuel, I believe you're still with me.
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Okay, okay. So this is Binance taking, and the first one we have here is the Up coin. The Up coin gives 64.9% of your investments for a duration of 120 days. And if you say, okay, I want to leave my assets for 10 days, you're going to have 16%. 16% of $1,000, 16% of $2,000 is what you would get here. All right. For 30 days, you would get 32%. For 60 days, you would get, and it is really very simple. All you need to do is click on subscribe and, put the amounts you want to stake here. By the way, you would need to buy ape. I taught us how to use the trade, you know, from USDT to whichever currency you want to buy, cryptocurrency. Okay, so you would buy your ape coin. Then when you get here, you put the amount of ape you want to stake into this, and you just do your conversion. It is going to be You're going to be receiving interest for not doing anything. Well, you did something, you added your funds. All right, so it is very simple, and it's one way to make a lot of money in crypto space. Like I said, you don't need to kill yourself with analysis. If you have the money, you live soft life, you invest in this cryptocurrency, and it pays. You can live a comfortable life by just doing staking. Over time, you're going to be seeing different cryptocurrencies pop up here, telling you this is how much I am going to be giving, when you stake this, when you stake this. The essence of staking is, number one, these cryptocurrencies need support. Most of them don't even have much assets to run their blockchain, or pay their staff. As funny as it sounds, to give cryptocurrency exchanges give loans, they give out loans. They need money for liquidity and a lot of things. So when you okay, one of the important reason for staking, it also help the price of that particular token. Okay, so if a lot of persons are going to be buying ape coin now because they want to stake it, it helps the price. All right, so at the end of 30 days, you might see that the price of ape has increased. So when you're selling, you're going to be making double profit. You're selling above the spot price which you bought, and you're selling with 60%, or you're selling with 42%. So this is really nice, and I would encourage that you involve in it. You get involved as it's profitable. All right, so if you scroll down, you would see different tokens. You would see, have APT here, waves, but all these cryptocurrencies has different percentage rates which they are ready to give you per time. All right, so this is one way to make money. I also want to share with us liquidity. You can you can be a liquidity provider. Yes, I made mention of liquidity. I know some of us, like the newbies now, might be wondering what is liquidity. Okay, liquidity is simply what enables buying and selling of cryptocurrency. Just put that at the back of your mind. It enables buying and selling of cryptocurrency, which means without liquidity, a particular coin pair cannot be sold, or you cannot buy it. Yes, it's as simple as that. So, as a developer, you need liquidity for your cryptocurrency to run. Now, if you don't have enough funds, it might affect your selling and buying rates. When people begin to trade your coin, and there is no much liquidity, it will affect the speed, it will affect the trust, because liquidity is also a form of security. Okay, so if you don't have liquidity or much liquidity as a developer, or somebody who owns cryptocurrency, or a particular cryptocurrency, there's a way you can get support outside. And this is where liquidity providers come in. You and I can simply provide our money. We can bring our money and say, take this money as a liquidity stake or a liquidity asset for your token. And what happens after that is, as transactions go on, you're going to be receiving dividends for your investment. It's also a form of investment. Okay, let me show us where it is. I think on that end, liquidity farming. Yes, it is called farming because you are putting something in to get something out. Yeah, you plant and you harvest. So this is liquidity. You see that the number one coin pair we have here is Magic slash USDT. Okay, and the total yield is 46.56%. Let me show us this. This is the current volume per 24 hours. It means the number of persons that are trading this pair per 24 hours. How much you make through liquidity pool depends on how much you stake or how much you give to this pool. If you put a lot of money, as people trade this coin pair, you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, so it is always dependent on the amount. Okay, so we have the FET USDT, we have the BNB, BTC. These are different coin pairs. This liquidity pool is an opportunity for you to partake as a provider for liquidity, a provider of liquidity for this coin pair. You are supporting the system. They are going to be paying you, and it comes every 24 hours. The snapshot is done every 24 hours, depending on how this particular coin pair is being traded. Okay, so if you want to add liquidity, you just click on this add. At the end of the day, if you want to remove it, you click on remove, and your fund is back with whatever was given to you. And if you want to swap it, you can equally swap it. And it is very simple. So these are ways to make money through cryptocurrency. Like I made mention of, you are not just going to be making money from trading. You make money through diverse way in cryptocurrency. Now, as a trader, I believe the number one goal is to be profitable. If it means staking, if it means liquidity farming, if it means doing your futures trades or whatsoever, we just want to be profitable. We just want to make money. So it doesn't really matter which particular method is paying you more or which is not paying you. But that is a very simple way to either stake your cryptocurrency or do the farming. One good thing about this farming, let me quickly explain this before I exit this place. One good thing about farming is you can be gifted. When One of the easiest way to publicize cryptocurrency is by airdropping or sharing of that asset to people for free. Let's say I create Natcoin and I want you all to know about Natcoin. I can say, okay, everybody go and buy Magic slash USDT. When you buy Magic slash USDT, you are going to be farming Natcoin after 1 month. You'll be eligible for this also percent of Natcoin because you've been holding Magic slash USDT. So when you are farming or when you can provide liquidity, for assets that are in collabo with another company, you can receive free tokens like that. And most times these adverts pop up. For those of us that have been using Binance for a while now, you see that once in a while they tell you farm this, and those are new ways to advertise cryptocurrency. You buy a particular coin pair, and then you are eligible to receive this particular one because you've hold this for a period of time. So it is very important and it is very profitable to provide liquidity. There are lots of opportunities here, so you can just go through them. How I got there, I'll quickly run through it again. I went to the all. I said for you, you can go to your homepage, you click on more, you scroll down to finance, you will see it. But here, I just click on simple N. When you see simple N and you click on it, you go to N. I think it's still showing login. Meanwhile, you go to earn and then you will see liquidity. You would also see the staking and all of that. Okay. Um, Having said that, the fourth thing I want to share with us is you can make a lot of money in cryptocurrency if you create your own cryptocurrency. Yes, you can create your own cryptocurrency. It's not so difficult, and it's just your mind that is telling you it is hard. You don't even need to spend much money, and you don't need to go to the school. It's very simple, very very simple. And I would I would love to take us through this process, but let's consider time. I Okay, let's see if I can. Let me run through what I have, and maybe at the end of the class, if time goes well, I might go through how you can create your own cryptocurrency. In less than 10 minutes, you can create your own cryptocurrency and you can begin to make money. Now, think about you publicizing your cryptocurrency and telling people to buy them, having your own community. When it goes up, you have your assets yourself. Well, I am not talking about rock pulling people or scamming people through cryptocurrency. I'm talking about legit projects. You can create your own cryptocurrency and make a lot of money. You have no idea how much you can make from creating your own cryptocurrency. And the good news is it is very simple for you to make your cryptocurrency. But before that, I want to show us how you can identify scam tokens. Yes, if you are going to be in this space for long, you would need to, you know, learn some analytical skills. We have the technical and the fundamental, analysis. But this particular one is both technical and fundamental at the same time because it has to do with scam. You need to learn how to identify scam projects. And there are few things you need to check out for. Um, Number one, let's go to Manuel. Are you still with me? If can I
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
can
with
I
you.
get responses on the comment section?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can fire on. I'm seeing your questions in the chat. If you have any question, just drop your question in the chat. We are going to take questions after the main point. So if you have questions, just drop them. We'll come to questions later on. But in the meantime, I hope you are getting value from what Nathaniel has been talking about so far. But for your questions, just drop your questions. We'll come back to your questions in a moment.
Okay. So yeah, I think I see questions here too. Now, how to identify scam tokens? This is very important, and I would like us to pay attention. As a matter of fact, I know some of us are having swollen heads right now, especially the new ones, because the informations might be too much for you, but I know you can do it. So let me quickly show us how you can identify scam tokens. I'm going to be fast with this. First of all, um, it, it is very easy to be scammed if you are making use of the pool coin because the cryptocurrencies that are uploaded on exchanges like the Binance are the ones that are already verified. Most times, before your coin is being posted on or is being listed on Binance, you would have to go through a series of questions and answers, and there are qualification requirements that you would need to pass through. So if you don't meet these requirements, it means you cannot have your token on Binance. Okay. Now on poolcoin.app, the one I just showed you is a blockchain, a decentralized platform where you can buy any token at all, whether they are just listing it now or whether it was launched yesterday or whether it was created a second ago. As long as there is liquidity in it, you can buy or sell it here. Okay, so this means that you can quickly go into a particular trade. If you see that this coin is prospective, this coin is going to do well, or this token is going to do well, you can quickly buy it. And when the price goes up, you will be in massive gain. You see this chart right here. You see the volatility here is actually always high. because you can buy $100 in and in 1 hour, 24 hours, you would see it double, and you can make 1000% buying this kind of token. You can make 2000%. It has happened before. And as a matter of fact, I'm still waiting for the altcoin season to fully emerge before I begin to trade all of this. But right now, let me show you that if you are trading here, you can easily be scammed, you can easily be rug pulled. Being rug pulled simply means the developer taking off their liquidity. I told you liquidity is what makes you buy or sell. It's what enables buying and selling of any asset. So if the developer takes out the liquidity pool, you are not going to be able to sell your cryptocurrency or the one you just bought, which means you've lost your money, you've been scammed. Yes. Now, how do you know this project is going to last? How do you know, okay, there is every probability that this project will not pull me, the developer of this coin will not just run with my money? And this is what I want to show us very quickly. Number one is um, let's go to coin. This is Coin Market Cap, and this is a platform where cryptocurrencies are recorded. Newly listed, or launched cryptocurrencies are recorded here. You can read about them, history, price, their social media handles, charts movements, and most information you would want to get about a particular cryptocurrency or a project, you would see it here. So I will just I'll search for baby Dodge because I want to use baby Dodge as baby Dodge. Okay, so this is baby Dodge. You see the price? See it here. So it is. Now I want to make a review on baby Dodge very quickly. The first thing I want to check out for is the website, and this is where we find the website. You check the website. Now, if you see a serious project, you should be able to tell this is a serious project based on the efforts that have been invested in this project. And most times, if you see the website that is liable to being closed soon, you will know, because number one, there is not going to be much graphics or work. There's not going to be much effort, on developing the site. And this is one way to tell this, no, this one is not going to last here. And what do you check for? What do you check out for when you open the site? Number one is the arrangements, the functions, the accessibility. When I say accessibility, it means the social media connection, the what's it called? I've mentioned graphics, right? Okay, you check for the graphics, even the font tells, the arrangement, the color, the beauty. Now, if you are a programmer, you would agree with me that what you take $1,000 to build would not be the same as what you take $10,000 to build. All right. So most times these scam projects don't spend money for things like this. They just give you a caricature website, and when you get there, you see that it's not well arranged, and most of the functions might not even be active. Okay, so let's first of all check for this swap if it's working. Okay, it is. Let's close. Check for this if it's working. It is. And check for, now you see these are supposed to be partners. Okay, and Hotbit and the rest of them. It means this baby Dodge is listed on all this exchange, which is really nice. Like I said, these are proofs that this token is nice or is doing well. They're telling you we've been in the market, though we may not be on Binance right now, but we are here, Hobby, Bitmap, and the rest of them. So when I see a well arranged website like this, it gives more security. I am more confident about the project. Okay, so basically, you would want to check the website first of all, and the next thing you would want to check the social media handles. And how you would do that is you go to chat. You can see by the left corner, you see t.me. This is Telegram. I have my Telegram on my phone. So if you have your Telegram on your phone, you can just click on it and it will direct you to the Telegram page of this project. On the Telegram page, you can check the activities there. Number one, if the group is locked, it means they don't allow communication, which means soon enough they might just delete the group or do whatever they want to do. Nobody will be able to say anything, and that is how your money will disappear. So you would want to ensure that the Telegram group or their social media channel is open to critics and people are commenting. Don't blindly buy any token that has a locked social media platform, because when they are scamming people, nobody is coming to talk, or when they do anything wrong, nobody is coming to complain. But when it is open, you go through the charts. How active is the group? Are people complaining about the project? What is really the motivation behind this project? You can ask the developers directly. Can I trust this platform? Can I do this one? How long have you been into this? You can just be in touch with developers like that. So if you see a serious channel, you will know. We are all on social media and we know how active you know a moving or a growing platform should be. So when you are not able to engage with the developers, the moderators, and get reasonable answers, then it's a red flag that this is going to happen soon enough. It might not necessarily be at that point, but it will happen eventually. Okay, and the third thing I would like to show us is liquidity pool. Now, I said if you buy a particular cryptocurrency and the developer at the end of the day removes the liquidity, you will not be able to sell it. Now, how do we ensure that this person or this developer is going to keep this liquidity? They are not going to take away this liquidity, because if they do, you will not be able to sell. What you would do is check whether this liquidity is locked or it is not locked. Now, there is a way you can lock a liquidity as a developer, and when it is locked, you can say, I am locking this thing for 2 years, for 3 years. Within these 3 years, that asset is going to be locked. You won't be able to remove it, and it is the safest form for your investors. Okay, this part, I'm going to be showing us how to check for locked liquidity. Well, it's a bit complex, but it is very simple. Trust me, you will just have to follow some little steps. First of all, by the left corner here, you would see liquidity pool holdings. Baby Dodge BNB liquidity pool holdings. This LP means liquidity pool. Okay. You would see the amount here. This is 13 million. This is 12 million, and this is 243,000, all in USDT. All right. So for Baby Dodge slash BNB, this is the liquidity pool. For BNB, for Baby Dodge slash BNB, that's the V2. Yeah, the V2 is 12, and then for Baby Dodge slash USDT, the liquidity pool is 243. So basically, you want to check for the highest one so that you would be sure this is the highest liquidity pool here. So we want to check, is this money in one wallet? Is it in two wallets? How many persons are holding the liquidity pool of this project? Um, is this liquidity pool wallet locked? There is a way to burn this wallet that you can burn your liquidity, and forever and ever you will not have access to it. In fact, it is the safest form of getting investors. So let's quickly check this liquidity pool holdings and see how many persons are holding it. Is the wallet locked? Is the wallet burnt? Or are we liable to being rug pulled in a short time? So you click on the holders you see here, and it will take you to the BSC scan. This page, this is showing us that a total of 388 token holders is here. It means these are the top 388 wallets holding this baby Doge, and the highest of them all is the number one. You see this number one, it's holding this quantity, and the percentage is 77.29. Imagine, out of 100, a particular wallet is holding 77.29, which means if this person decides to sell off, the market is going to drop, this coin is going to drop, and everybody, you will be rock pulled. Trust me, you will not be able to sell, because this is the number one liquidity holding wallet here. Now, one thing to note here is this file we have at the front of the wallet. This is the wallet here. This file, when you see this file, it simply means this wallet is locked. Yes, it means they have locked this. You know, I explained the liquidity has to be locked for you to believe, yes, this person or these developers will not run away with my money. So they should lock this liquidity so that I'll be able to sell whenever I want to sell. So this tells that it is locked. The second wallet here, which contains 22% of the available baby Doge, is also locked. The third one is locked. So these three, they are locked. The fourth one is not locked. It doesn't contain much, so we are not bothered, and the rest are not locked. We are not bothered. So the next thing you want to check out for is how long is this locked. There are many ways to do that. Let's see if they made this visible. Sometimes it can be hidden, but let's see. You click on the first wallet, which is holding the highest amount, and we'll go into that. Scroll down, you see the hash, the transaction hash below. The first one here happened. Okay, this is the first one. This is the last one. The last one happened 104 days and 5 hours ago. Now you see, from null address to this one, and this is the quantity. They moved this from this, you know, this is the quantity, here is the quantity. So of all this, which is the highest? Let's check for this first one. Remember, this wallet is locked. Yes, and whatever was being sent to this place is still locked. We want to see how long they have locked this asset, this amount of assets that the wallet has received thus far. So this one, what we'll do is you click on the hash, okay, and then you scroll down and go to see more. There's see more here. Click on this arrow to see more. But like I said, don't be confused. It is very simple. You can always come back to watch this video and you will find your way. I believe you will. All right, so these are the functions, and it is a form of coding. If you read through, you will see transaction address to, there's a comma here. There is unit 256 value, there's a comma. There is byte data, there is unit 8 operation, unit this, unit that. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for either lock or LP units. Okay. From this point to this first comma, we count this as 1. From this unit to this value, we count it as 2. From this byte data, count it as 3. This as 4. This as 5. This as 6. This as 7. This as 8. This as 9. And this as 10. Okay, we have 10 functions here. And let's count how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, This is more than the functions we have. The methods are more than the functions we have. Well, I know what happened here, and if you want to the script this, we would have to copy everything and separate them. Well, it's going to be a long video, or maybe I should just make another video about this. But let me find a cryptocurrency or a token that um, is not being hidden like this. Trust me, there is actually no way you can completely hide liquidity pool. You can just, as a programmer or a developer, you can just try to manipulate your ways. There's always a way to decrypt it. When you copy this, but okay, when you copy this and you count 10 from here, you give a space from this zero, it's really going to be complicating. Let me show us. Let me just use feg for example. Feg now, or okay, let's use feg. Yes. I'm going to be quick with this process because I just want you to have an idea on how to check this. The liquidity pool holding, just like we did earlier, 29, 22, and so on. So we're interested in the highest one, which is 29. You click on the holders, and I hope this is straightforward. This address contains 60% of what we have, and that is the one we are interested in. As you can see, it is also locked. So let's check how long it has been locked. That is what we want to know. How long has this been locked? If you would want me to buy it, I should know. Okay. I think we have how many more minutes? Let me be quick with this. All right. So the last transaction that was done here, this token was withdrawn. It was withdrawn. Here it was locked and it was withdrawn. It was locked for 282 days, and it was. Now let's check this one so that I will tell you the reason it was unlocked and so many persons did not know and the liquidity was removed. Okay, go to click to see more. Okay, we are back to the functions. You see token logs, comma, address withdrawal, comma, unit amount, comma, and this unlock is what we are interested in. Unlock timestamp. This anywhere you see unlock or lock or time, that is what we want. So if we count the commas now from here, this is one. From here, sorry, from here, this is two. From here, this is three. From here, sorry, this is four. Okay, so we are going to count the method. This zero is one, this is two, this is three, and this is four. I will copy this number. You see that this one is already, opened, and it has been separated for us to just make do it. So you copy this, just copied it. I'll go to hexadecimal to decimal converter. You can just open another tab on your browser and search for this hexadecimal to decimal converter. Then you paste this. We would want to convert this hexadecimal value to a decimal form so that we can read it properly. So paste here and click on, oh, sorry. Let me copy this well. That's not been. Okay. Hexadecimal decimal converter. Yeah, this is it, 16. Ensure that it is 16. Then you click on convert. This is the decimal number we've got. You copy it. Okay, Control C. And you go to unit timestamp, unique timestamp. Here you use this place to read what the timestamp for a particular cryptocurrency is, and with this you can tell how long the liquidity has been locked. So the first thing is you would want to get the functions and copy the method. You go to hexadecimal to decimal converter, then you go to unique timestamp and you paste it here and you convert. Now this is it. This token fake was actually locked initially, and it was this lock was for a period of it was to be unlocked 9 months ago, which means it was unlocked 9 months ago. 9 months, you can see here. So right now, in fact, if you bought this cryptocurrency within 5, 6, 7 months ago, you're already in loss. And as a matter of fact, those who were holding this cryptocurrency before these 9 months are being rock pulled or have been rock pulled, as a matter of fact, because they have removed the liquidity. If you check, they have removed it. I think we saw that here. Where was that? But you saw when it was removed before we clicked to see more. I don't want to go back so that we don't miss the whole thing. So it was removed. This is okay. No, this is not fake. This is not fake. But basically, 9 months ago, this liquidity was unlocked and it has been rug pulled. They have taken out the money. So you see that people are not even buying again. I'm sure the this coin is dead. Is it okay? I see some transactions here. But whoever is trading this coin right now is doing it at his own risk because there is no trust for it. So this is simply how to check for liquidity pool lock and how long it has been locked. Told you can check for whether it is locked or not. When you see that paper at the front of the wallet, you know that it is locked. You click on it to check whether it is going to be locked for a long period. If you see to be unlocked in 1 year, to be unlocked in 2 years, they will tell you under the relatives, they will tell you how long it's going to be locked and whether it has expired or not. As soon as it has expired, these people can take off the money and you are done for. So lastly, um,
I
Emmanuel, are
hope
you
you guys
still?
are, if you are still following what we are doing here, please type following. I'd like to know that you guys are still with us and Nat is not just talking to himself. So if you are following, if you are getting value, if you are learning something, type following in the chat just to confirm that you guys are with us. It has been a lot. Maybe if you're not getting any of these points, you just need to probably rewatch again because he has mentioned a lot of platforms, a lot of methods, number of processes that you might not get at first. But trust me, if you go through it, you are going to come to terms with it. And like I mentioned earlier, yeah, I will link his YouTube channel in the description below. There are more videos, a lot of stuff that we will not be able to cover this evening. You can subscribe to the channel by clicking the first link in the description of this video, and that will take you to his channel where you can learn all of that in detail. So I see Williams still following, Lax in blue following. If you are still following, type following. Let me see more people. Awesome. Christian Francis said following. So that means we can move on. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you can write on.
All right. This is the most interesting part for me. And I believe if you're a trader here, you should pay good attention to what I'm about to share with you. And if you're not a trader, for the fact that you've been following thus far, you've become a trader. Congratulations. Yes, the knowledge has made you a trader. And what you would need to do is practice, start practicing it. There are several ways to start practicing it. Now, opportunities. Okay, I'm going to share with you opportunities in cryptocurrency and how you can seize them. It is not just okay for you to know what to do, you should also know what to buy part time, when to buy, and where. Yes, it's very, very important. If you can, master these things, it will really help you. Before I go into it, many of us, when we started trading, we went from the definitions, so learning technical analysis, the charts, the um, um, what's it called, the resistance level, trend lines, and the rest of them. Now, we don't really pay much attention to fundamental analysis, especially the news. Now, you can be an expert in trading and not make as much as somebody who is just coming in but pays much attention to fundamentals, the news, the news in particular. Now, if Elon Musk comes up today and says, I am going to buy Dogecoin right now, you and I know that in 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, there is going to be a great pump for Dogecoin. Why? Because there is an influencer who just spoke about buying Dogecoin. That is the power of news. Now, the consumer price index, the US consumer price index, CPI, is a report that always comes monthly. Now, this has effects on the market. So there are so many fundamentals, there are so many news that comes up per month, per week, even a year, that can affect the market greatly. What you want to do is engage with these channels, follow them, your Twitter, your Telegram. You shouldn't just be chatting and chatting, on social media platforms alone. You should make use of these opportunities, follow these big guys that always talk about cryptocurrency and the possible news that comes out when there is earthquake. What happens? You and I know that there is going to be dump in price as soon as people are afraid, for themselves, for their lives. There is going to be, it's going to shake the market. There's going to be a lot of volatility, and this would also result to a big movement. You can take quick profit from this movement, and it will surprise you that in less than 1 minute you can make what somebody who has been trading for 10 years has not made, just because you pay more attention to the news. It is very important, and one of the ways to always follow up news is engage Telegram channels. There are a lot of channels that give news, and you won't want to be lagging in that aspect. So now, these opportunities that I want to share with us involve what to buy and when to buy. I said um, if you if you want to buy a particular cryptocurrency that is not listed on Binance, but has been launched, you can do that on poolcoin.app, and that is where we also checked for liquidity. Poolcoin.app. I mentioned that you can just search here and buy. Now, the number one question to be answered is, how do you know what to buy? How do you know that this coin has been launched? Yes, if you come in early, you're going to be making more money than those who come in later. How do you come in early? Is a question you would need to, get an answer for. And this is one of the greatest opportunity you can ever think of in crypto space. If you make the right decision, or you meet the right coin, it can change your life overnight. I remember the last altcoin period, how almost all my guys just wake up in the morning and you're seeing $1,000, you see $2,000 in your wallet just for $100 investment or $50 investment. This is how massive you can make money through this process. Okay, now let me show us, first of all, how you know new projects, how you know that this is just being launched, this is going to be launched, this is, number one is, we still go back to coin market cap. Yeah, this is coin market cap, and there's a lot to learn here. First of all, let me show you how to identify new projects. Yes, and what you want to do is, first of all, you go to cryptocurrency. You see cryptocurrency here, and you go to recently added. Mind you, new projects. Okay, I'll tell you what else you can do to make money through new projects. But first of all, how to identify new projects. So we have recently added 3 hours ago. This Hey Flocky was added 3 hours ago. Then we have this Magic Inu, whatever. was added 3 hours ago. This was added 5 hours ago. This was added 5 hours ago, 9 hours ago, and you can see them. These are new projects. Simple as that. What do you need to do? The analysis that I just taught you, how to identify scam projects, because trust me, some of them might not last. But these cryptocurrencies can do 100%, 500%, 1000% in 24 hours. That's how volatile they are. Because they are very small in price. You see this 0.00000001, which means your 1 naira can get you more than 100 pieces of this token. They are very cheap. And for this reason, if there is a particular investor coming to buy this with $1,000, the price can move, can skyrocket in a minute because of the small price it has at the moment. So you don't necessarily need big funds to pump this kind of project. And this is why when you come in early, you position yourself. For those who are going to be buying later, you'll be surprised how your money will double in few hours, in few days. Okay, so these are new projects, and what you want to do is do your analysis, check their website, check their social media platform, their community. Some of them are on Twitter, Medium, you see, Reddit. You can just click and check them. You can also check their white paper. White paper usually tells about the project. They have to explain what this community is for, what is the essence of this project, what do they want to do with this project. So the white paper give you an explanation of what is happening here. How do you want me to trust this project? Why should I invest my money here? Whatever question you have, the white paper is meant to answer. So you can read the white paper, you can check their website, you can chat on Telegram or whichever chat platform is available here, and you can check the liquidity. I just checked the liquidity for you. And how you do that, this is Hey Flocky. Let me quickly show you. Hey Flocky. I think it is correct. Hey Flocky, this is it. So when you click on the Hey Flocky, it will show you what is happening here. See now, see that it was dumped. Now, one thing I didn't explain is that the same way somebody can easily pump this particular cryptocurrency, these new tokens, they can also be dumped. Like you see this, maybe a whale or a big guy in the markets sold off his bag, and that is why there was this particular, you know. Now, if you see a sell-off like this, is an opportunity for you to wait and buy this kind of. Okay, this is 15 minutes. Let's change it to 1 hour. Let's change to 1 hour. So you see from here, there are people who bought this asset from here, and it steadily went up till everybody started selling, and they sold and they sold and they sold. Now it is back down. This is, I'm not saying you should buy this project. I'm just showing you so that you have an idea how it works. Now, if you check this, you would want to also check for the liquidity pool. Like I said, let's make sure it is locked. And the next thing you will do, you click on holders and the long process. Let's see. Let's quickly go through it. Close this one. Close this one. Okay, so this is it. The first one here, you have the paper sign at the front, the contract sign. You can just click on it, it will open. It says that 92% of the total assets in the market is in this one wallet, and the wallet is locked. So let's see if the wallet is going to be locked for a long period, or tomorrow it will unlock itself and this people will run with your money. So the last transaction that happened here was 3 hours 13 minutes ago, and it's 200. I think is it the highest? 200, 150. We have 300 here. Okay, 300. All right, so let's check for that. Okay, went in. This is went in, went in, went out, 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 and out. So let's check this last one. You click on this transfer hash and scroll down. Click on this, and this is not even available. Let's check for another wallet. Uh, Let's check for the next wallet, which is being locked. This is in. Okay, let's check for this last one. So basically, if you it is here, this tax and price gas fund bytes. Okay, unit operation, unit shift task, unit gas, unit address token, receiver byte signature. Okay. Um. Well, let me explain this for us. If you see a function like this and you don't see the time units, like I said, the first thing you would want to do is count from here. The first one you see, count 16. So you will need a counter or something. I just copy this and count 16 from here and copy this, either the first one or the last one. Count. Okay, this has 0 1, so it is not going to be functional. It has to be 0 0 0 0, and there must be digits at the end. So this cannot be it, this cannot be it, these ones no, these ones, but okay, this one no. It can either be this first one or wherever you have this. Okay, so you can copy this from here and make sure you count 16. You take it to hexadecimal and paste it here. You use your, so you do that for as many that you can, you know. Make sure it has 0. You start from the 0 and it is 16 into some figures, and that is how you check for them. Because now what they are trying to do is they want to hide these functions so that you don't easily get them, but there is always a way, like I said, to get it, and you can always go around to check. For the fact that I for the fact that these developers are, you know, hiding or don't want me to easily descript this function, I will not trust the project, honestly, because there is no point making it difficult for me when you know I will still check it at the end of the day. So when you go to CoinMarketCap, you go to cryptocurrency, you go to recently added, you can take your time and go through the projects, go through all these projects one by one until you're satisfied. One of the things you should check out for is the market capitalization. The fully diluted market capitalization is what will tell you how much people are putting into this project. Now you see that for this project, we already have a market cap of 17,000. Okay, this is 17 million actually. Okay, this is 17 million, this is 492, this is 181. So basically, I have 1 million, 1.2 here, 17.7, 1.4, 15. You know, this will tell you that yes, there are big guys here, or this project is actually being funded by somebody. It can also be a sign that there's going to be a pump and dump, you know, people who quickly buy and then they sell off. So what you want to do is make sure you do your analysis for them, check all these things I told you, and make sure you take profits as soon as you are seeing. If you're trading um, tokens like this, you shouldn't hold them for long. It's not advisable you hold them for long. These are stuffs you buy today, tomorrow, next, you should be selling. I don't advise holding this max for a week. If you want to re-enter, fine, you can buy, wait for the next opportunity for you to buy low and sell off. You don't hold this for long because they are not so guaranteed. They are not projects that would last for years. Don't go and buy it and say you want to buy this thing and keep for your children. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so this is how to find new projects. Now there are projects that are also going to be listed. Say you want to know which particular cryptocurrency is going to be added. Okay, it's called the upcoming sale. Let me show you. You go to cryptocurrency and you will see upcoming sales. Now here, these guys here are crypto projects that are yet to be launched. Now, because they need liquidity, because they need funds, they are going to do what is called pre-sale. Pre-sale enables VIP members or VIP investors to send money. You just this coin, remember, it is not being launched, but you would have the opportunity to send your own quarter. Like just the way I explained liquidity farming in Binance, it is one way to support this kind of project. And what they do is they would assign a particular quantity of this token to you. So when they eventually launch this coin, um, whichever amount it comes up to be, you are going to be selling. They can say we want to launch this coin for $1. So as an investor, come and do they are going to do pre-sale on this day, come and buy. Now you send your BNB there, then you send your wallets. They are going to fund you. You don't know these people. You don't know them anywhere. You don't know them from anywhere, and you're just going to be trusting the project. When you send funds, the as soon as this project is launched, most persons don't like buying project they don't know much about. So most times you will not see much people providing liquidity for this kind of project, because they'll be like, okay, let's wait till it is launched, let's even see whether the project will survive or not. As much as it is good, you would agree with me that the risk takers are the ones who always benefit more. Okay, so if you take risk into project like this after making your analysis, and you say you stake like $200 to purchase this coin before it is being launched at $1, when it is eventually launched, those who have been waiting, let's say they have a community of 200,000 persons, and almost 90% or 95% of the community are waiting for the coin to be launched. You get, when they eventually launch that coin, trust me, the price might start at $10 or $5, something you bought before the launch at $1. So you're going to be making a lot of money instantly. And this is the reason most times when a particular cryptocurrency is launched, the price begins to drop. Now, let me give us a practical example here. Okay. It was launched in coin market cap 3 or 5 hours ago. If you count this thing, it should be within that period, because as soon as it comes up, people will begin to sell. They will begin to sell it. And if you see people selling that way, you should know that these are the people who bought from pre-sale. So one thing you would want to look out for is that don't buy a particular token when it is being launched immediately, because those who bought through pre-sale are going to sell. Yes, most likely they will sell to at least regain their money before buying later on. All right, so these are new projects that are coming up. Now, the number one here, you see that okay, it has started. The pre-sale has started 20 hours ago, but it's still on. The sale is 2.5 Solana. Okay, this is the name. Okay, it is on Solana blockchain actually. This is the name, and you send your Solana. You can visit their website, Discord, and Twitter to know more information about them and how you can partake. Mostly, it's just you sending your funds to their address, wallet address, and then you indicate that you have sent funds, then you send your own wallet address, and like that. It is usually very simple, but it is done through Discord. I don't have Discord on this system. I would have just connected and show us. Now we have, this is treasury on Ethereum blockchain. This is Moonholder. These are different projects. 9 hours ago, this one started 9 hours ago. The pre-sale, started 9 hours ago, and this one started 19 hours ago. But they are not launched yet. These are still pre-sale opportunity for you to buy. Okay. Now this is in 3 hours, which means they are going to start the sale of this one in 3 hours. It has not. They have not started selling it, and the sale would be from 0.01 Ethereum above, pre-sale and free mint. Okay, what it means is you can freely mint this token on your own. It will start happening in 7 hours. This will start happening in 20 hours. And so you see different projects coming up every day, different projects. So this is where it starts from. all the fake token, the Save Moon, the free coin, baby dodge. This is how it starts. Honestly, this is how they start, and eventually the project start picking up. What you need to do is identify the right opportunity by making your analysis and taking the risk. That is what making money here is all about. Okay, so this is a very good way you can um, take advantage of this opportunity and make money through cryptocurrency. Trust me, there is no better way to make quick money here. Let me show us the second one. You go to coin market cap. Now, I just showed us how you can quickly identify new projects, and take advantage of them. Now, if you want to trade futures, or you want to trade the spot trading in Binance, it simply means as a spot trader, you want to buy when price is low and you want to sell when price goes up. A futures trader, you want to be sure that when I buy this thing and I said when I long this coin, it is going up, let it go up. You want to be sure. That's how you make money from futures trading, of course. And when you sell off, when you do shorts, you want the market to fall so that you would make profit. Now let me show us one way to um, identify or find cryptocurrencies that are low at a particular period of time or that are high. When you see cryptocurrency, when you see a coin that has been sold off, that has been what's it called, that has been down for a period of time, it is simply telling you that this price would go up eventually because it has been trending low, 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 low for 2 days now. It can't remain there forever. It can't. So what you would expect is that there would be a retracement. And if a particular cryptocurrency has been high, 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 going up, going up, going up 2, 3, 4, 5 days, it also tells that a lot of persons has bought this asset, and you should be expecting them to sell. Of course, people are really greedy. If there is little money here, there, you can just pick it out and go enjoy yourself, especially at weekends. Yeah. So to check that, you would want to go to cryptocurrency still, and you would go to gainers and losers. When you click on gainers and losers, you would see for 24 hours, I think we can change that. Yes, we change it to 7 days. That's my favorite. The top 100, it means top 100 for this category. Top losers and top gainers. Now, I am most interested in the losers because as a sports trader, you want the market to be down so that you buy. So when it's going up, you can easily, you know. So what are these particular ones now are the cryptocurrencies that have been sold down in the past 7 days. Okay, the number one is this Blueprint LRC. We have the APT. This is down with 13.81%. This is 13.01%, and a lot of them. As you go down, it reduces. You can also check for top 500. Increasing the scale would also increase. See, what you have here is TrueFi 33% down in 7 days. So because this is down, might just be a reason for it to go up soon. Imagine being on the ground for 7 days. You would wake up now. Wake up. You've been sleeping. You would wake up and walk. So if you get these cryptocurrencies like this, the next thing you want to check out for is the volume. Are people really trading this thing, or they are selling it off? So most times I would advise that you check from 40 million above. The volume should be 40 million above. Yes, that is how I trust a particular project. Okay, it doesn't mean when you see 20 like this or 30, they are not nice, but I just want to trade with high volume, and it gives me this sense of security. So first of all, you check for the volume, and here we have 84 million, 84.6 as the volume here. So I would want to check this Flocky. Yeah, Flocky used to be one of my favorites token back then. Um, but I I don't trade tokens every day. I just make what I have to make from it and go. So this is it. This is the chart. It's been falling. It's been falling. You see. You see. You see. So by just looking at this chart, you can tell that we've been coming down for 7 days, and the market is beginning to raise its head back. This coin might not be on Binance or exchanges, but you can always find your way to buying it. Oh, I thought I shared that already. I just remembered. Okay, now let me quickly show us how to tell which platform you can buy a particular cryptocurrency. Here now. Let's say this Flocky token, you want to buy the Flocky token. How do you know where to buy it? CoinMarketCap will tell you when you click on this market. You can see, let me take this up. You can see this is markets. Close to the overview. When you click on the market, it will show you the available platforms to buy this, particular token. You can get it on KuCoin, Uniswap, PancakeSwap. When you see PancakeSwap, it means you can use PooCoin. Where is my PooCoin? Okay. It means you can use PooCoin. So Flocky. Okay. This is Flocky. So it is here. You can buy it here. But you cannot buy it on Binance because it is not on Binance. Flocky is not on Binance yet, but it is on many exchanges. Many exchanges. I think about a few months ago, I talked about this Flocky token and how so many persons should buy it. I don't know. You can do the analysis yourself if you want to go into it now, but I am not advertising this for you. Just showing you that you can. So that is how to check for tokens to buy per time. If you check for the um, top losers, you check for the volume, you do your analysis, where can you buy this? You've answered that, what to buy. This thing I just explained has answered what to buy. And on the other hand, you can do same for the selling, especially those who are trading crypto, who are trading futures rather. Let's do top 500. Now, for 7 days, this Velo has been pumping. It has done 252%. Okay, and this is the volume, 103 million. Nice, is worth checking. So you check it out, you check this out to all of them here. They have a very nice volume. So the higher the volume here, the number one, the trusted and what's it called? The higher the probability for a sellout. Yes, because we have a lot of people buying this over time, and for 7 days it has been going and going and going and going. So you can do your futures trading and do shorts when you. Well, first of all, don't forget to always do your analysis. I would always recommend that you check even the community channel or their groups to know what is causing this high. It might be news. Maybe somebody just promised something, or somebody said something about this token. That is the reason it's been going up, or that's the reason it's been coming down. Do your analysis. It is very important that you check out. But basically, this tells you what to buy, tells you what to buy and where to buy them from, when to buy. You will see all of that in CoinMarketCap, and those are the very important ways to make money, or very important opportunities to make massive money in cryptocurrency. So, Emmanuel,
Amazing. Amazing.
wow,
This
Uh,
has been amazing. I hope you guys have learned something incredible here. Trust me, even though I know a lot about crypto, I've also learned some very, very new methods when Nat was talking. Thank you so much. Um,
thank you.
yeah,
Welcome.
even if even if you paid for this class, trust me, it's absolutely worth it. What you've learned so far, the different platforms to use, the different places to go, the different methods to use, absolutely worth it if you are to pay for this. Right? So thank you so much, Nat, for coming. It's been a great time with you. So before we round up, let me just take some of the questions we have
Okay,
um,
okay,
from our viewers, and let's see how many of them we can answer before we round up. So the first question from Kingsley: How do we know what to buy before it's listed? I think you've talked about that already.
yeah.
How to know
I
what to
stayed.
buy before it's listed. So Kingsley, I hope your question is answered.
Yeah.
Then Igwe said, "Can you also tell us where to sell for more profit?" I think you mentioned how to buy from PooCoin.app, but you didn't
Yes.
mention how to sell the tokens you bought from PooCoin.
Okay.
Can you just basically talk about that a little?
I think I did. Okay, let me quickly show us. Now, this is full coin, and this is Flocky token. I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, yeah. I said you click on the trade here to buy or sell. Now, this is slippage. The slippage is usually set automatically on KuCoin, so you don't need to bother about slippage. This is from, and this is to, from BNB to Flocky token, which means you are buying Flocky token with your BNB. Yeah. Now, if you want to sell your Flocky token, for example, you can just click on this arrow pointing down, and it will flip the currencies you have here. So you are now selling from this Flocky token to buy your BNB. Now, if you don't want to sell from Flocky token to BNB, you can simply change it by clicking on here, this BNB here, and you would select either USDT or USD. That way, you're going to be selling your Flocky token to USDT. So when you execute this, that is how you get back your
Awesome.
USDT. Yes, it's as
Awesome.
simple as that.
Thank you so much. Then Emmanuel said, what is the risk for staking? You
Okay.
mentioned how to make money with staking and all of that. So, what's the risk involved? Generally, you guys should know that investing in cryptocurrency is risky.
Yeah, of
Profit
course.
is not guaranteed. You can make losses, and that's why you always hear only invest what you can afford to lose, right?
Yeah.
But let's talk about what's the risk for staking. Staking your cryptocurrency. I know there's no risk, but just tell us what's there.
Of course. Of course, there are risks for every investment, and just that some are minimized, and
Okay.
you know that is why we take advantage of them. Now, in staking, the major risk in staking is the exchange you are using for this staking. If you are if you are using an exchange that is not really grounded or that is not popular, you know, you can be rug pulled as well, because when these funds are taken. Now, one of the platforms that this happens a lot on is Hotbit. Permit me if you really love Hotbit, but you see pump and dump projects, and well, I don't really engage that. And as a matter of fact, I trust Binance and Coinbase a lot. Um, with the trust you have for this platform, you will definitely be rest assured that your money cannot see. Binance is so secure that when they delist any token, let's say you were not aware that this particular token is going to be delisted from Binance, and they delist the token, most time they provide an alternative and move your assets into that one so that when you come back, you can see that, okay, you have an asset here. Just like it happened when Luna was delisted and later on Luna Classic came. Everybody who had Luna in their wallets, woke up to see that they now have Luna Classic. So somehow they find a way to bring back your fund because they know they are the number one here and they don't joke with people. You know how people are really doing this as a source of living. So
Yeah.
it boils down to the exchange actually when it comes to staking and farming. When you're providing liquidity for blockchain platforms like the Trust Wallet, the one I showed us on KuCoin, you know, the only thing you should check for or you should be scared of is these developers taking off their funds. But in Binance, like I said, before your token is being listed on Binance, there are series of verifications and you pass through a lot of process. So there is no way you can just wake up and say I want to steal people's funds from Binance, and
Yeah.
it's really not going to be possible. So that is why it is almost risk free on Binance, especially.
Yeah. So, all right. So, Emmanuel, I hope that helped. Staking on Binance is like the most assured way.
Yeah, or
Then,
other platforms you can trust. Let's just give it to him.
yeah, the thing is basically once you start trading, you know what to do where,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
So that's just one thing about crypto. Then the Vision Team Africa is actually asking to recommend some coins. Please, can we know five best coin you can recommend for us, right?
For
And some
staking.
that are also best in staking.
Okay. Well, if you are simply asking me to give you signals right now, and well, it's a form of um, what's it called? Giving an expo. But I
Yeah.
think that's why we are here actually. On Binance, majorly, if you want to stake, the first thing you
You
should check
carry your
out for.
pen and paper now. You guys should carry your pen and paper right now.
Okay, the first thing you
All
want to
right.
check out for, if you are staking on Binance or Bybit, for example, is the percentage. Like I said, I don't really have trust issues with Binance and Bybit or Coinbase. So what I check out for is those that are ready to pay me more. If you're ready to pay me more, why not? I would patronize you. So if it is taking you're talking about, always go for the one that has higher percentage for you, depending on how much you want to put. Meanwhile, if I am to stake right now and I see BNB, I see Ethereum, I see good projects that has reasonable amounts of return, and then I see little projects like Flocky or APT, lesser projects. It is only wise for me to go for the projects that are well known and well trusted. You guess. Don't forget, I mentioned you checking out for the percentage as well. It is very important. This is so generally, if you want to stake, just go for the one with because if you don't, if you check the station, staking channel, you will see that as soon as a particular cryptocurrency is being added and the rate is high, people will rush it. In less than 24 hours, when you come back, they will tell you sold. Like you can't participate. So people are waiting for the one with higher return so they can take advantage of. So when you check, you can just frequently go there to check which one is coming up. If you see anyone that has high rates, you go for it. There is no this is going to do well, this is going to do well. No,
Yeah.
they come with percentage so that is
Yeah.
it. That is it.
So the way staking works is you put a certain amount and you're expecting a percentage. It's just like an
Yes,
investment. It's not trading where you are looking for the
yes, it is.
best one that will go up or down. Just look for the one that will give you the best return for your money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Oscar said, what's the difference between farming and staking?
Okay. In simple terms, when you are staking, you are saying, lock these funds for me. don't give me this money until after this period of time. And when you're giving me this money, give me this is the percentage you're going to return. You're paying me for my investment. And then
Yeah.
farming, you are you are providing liquidity for a particular asset, and then you're saying, use my money for whatsoever you get, and give me return based on the trading volume, or how much people trade this coin pair. Most times it is the snapshots is usually 24 hours, or depending on what is being told. But farming, like I explained, can help you generate other tokens. Like you provide liquidity for BNB to farm APT. They'll tell you if you hold BNB for 1 month, you're going to receive APT, this quantity of APT. And this is farming. That is what we call farming. You see that it is different from the staking.
Yeah.
Staking, you put money, you get a particular percentage per month. Then farming, or farming also works with the liquidity provision, which I said. If you're a liquidity provider, there is no specific amount to make per time. It depends on how much people are trading this coin pair, which you provide liquidity for. Okay, so I think that answers the question.
Yeah. So with staking, you are promised a certain percentage. With
Yeah.
farming, you are promised a certain token, right?
Yes.
So it's just then Christian said, "Boss, please, I need your mentorship. If you want Nat to
Okay.
mentor you, the first thing you want to do is to go over and subscribe to his channel. So he just started his channel, and there is going to be there are already a lot of crypto related videos right there. So what you want to do, if you want to learn more, just click the first link in the description. Click the first link in the description and subscribe to his channel. And there are a lot of videos there already that you can start with. All right. Then, but do you have like courses, programs that the people can benefit from?
Well, I have some courses that I share. Mostly it is for my VIP group, and well, you can just reach out to me.
Okay.
Yes, through any
Yeah.
of
So,
my social media platform, and we'll talk about it.
all right. The links to contact him will be in the description. Okay. So if you want that, you can just get in touch. Um, Kingsley said, "How do we know a coin that will do well?" I think we've talked about that.
Yeah.
Then Sylvia said, "Please link NFTs with crypto for us. How to profit from the two?" Is that something we can cover today?
Well, this is if you want me to go into NFTs, we might just sleep here.
Yeah,
Might just
maybe another time. Or
okay.
just go subscribe to the channel, okay? It's going to cover all of that.
Yeah, and you
Right.
can drop you can drop comments on any of my videos. If there is something you want me to talk about, just go ahead and say
Yeah.
them, and
So
I will look into it.
it's that easy. So go over there, link right in the description. Then Emotive said, "How often do I get paid as a liquidity provider?"
As long as the um, coin pair is still active, every 24 hours, you're expected to get a snapshot every 24 hours.
All right. Then let's see. Okay. I think we've got one more question here.
Okay.
Can one stake with little money? It depends on
Okay.
what you mean with little money,
No,
but the more money you
usually,
have, yeah, you're saying,
to stake, there is always a limit. Okay, I didn't show us that, but there is always a limit. Most times you'll see that they'll write not less than 10 of this, and not, you
okay,
know, so it's always stated when you want to stake. So, but when you go there, you would see it. You would see the minimum to stake. Some can even take $10. It just depends on how much you would want to. But imagine getting 2% or 5% or 10% for $10 in 30 days. It's just so small. And So it
You
all
better
depends on
use
you.
the money and
Yeah.
eat. Yeah, so basically you look for opportunities within your budget. Yeah. So if an opportunity to stake is within what you can afford, fine. And then
Yeah.
the more it's percentage, right? So just do the maths.
Yeah,
If you put
it's
in hundred
percentage.
dollars, you are getting this. If you put in $1,000, you are getting this. So that's just how it works. So guys, I think that's basically all the questions we have right here. I don't know if you guys have more questions for us before round up. If you still have any question, please you can send in your question right now. So I hope you guys have learned something from this evening's session. So Nathaniel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you. Thank you
information
for
you
having
shared.
me right here.
Yeah, so guys, two things you need to do right now. First of all, hit the thumbs up button, smash the like button on this video. That's very, very important before you go. Then click the link in the description. Let me put the name of his channel for you guys to see. The name of the channel is Crypto Hub. So for those of you who want to dive deep into cryptocurrencies, you want to learn more, you want to learn how to trade, how
There's
to
plenty
stake.
money in cryptocurrency. There's plenty money. You should come and
Exactly.
learn more.
So
And
this is you can see the name of the channel on the screen right now, Crypto Hub. You can either go to YouTube, search for Crypto Hub, subscribe to the channel, start with the videos that are there,
or you can
or
just
click the
search for
link.
Mr. Nat. I think that's my
Yeah,
username.
the
If you
username is Mr.
Mr.
Nat
Nat.
One,
Yeah.
whichever one is easier for you. But the link is even in the description. Just click on it, and it's
Okay.
going to take you there directly. And
Alright.
that will bring us to the end of this session, guys. So if you know somebody who will find this particular video helpful, do them a favor and share this with them. And thanks so much, guys, for coming. Have a great night rest. Nathaniel, thanks so much for coming. Have a great night rest as well.
Thank you for having me. Bye,
Welcome.
guys.